Good early morning, everyone. It's Sheila here in Boho Daydreams, and welcome to my channel. I hope half of you are still sleeping. It's early. I woke up way too early, and so I decided to come out into the studio and start working on some of the things that I need to ship out today. Anyway, we've had some rain, and it's a little bit chilly out today. I might even start a little fire in my wood stove. If I'm dyeing the textile packages, I need to have it warm in here. And right now it's perfect, but things don't dry very quickly. So I might need to make a little fire, which is always a lot of fun. I love making fires in here. My husband built, especially for me, a tiny little wood stove that wouldn't heat me out of my studio in the wintertime. And it still does. When I get the fire going too quickly, it still does. But for the most part, it's just perfect. It's just this tiny little wood stove. It's so cute. So cute. Anyway, I'm still unpacking. And I'm still clearing out some of the totes that I had brought along. And in it, I found this beautiful paper pack that I received from Kathy Powell in Canada. One of my Canadian sisters, while I was in isolation, she was connecting with me, and I told her I worked on a couple of journals, and I wanted to do a purple journal. And my grandkids kept me pretty busy. Actually, I wanted to be busy with them. And so I didn't have time to work on the purple journal. So once I get my table cleared off, then I'm going to be working on a purple journal. I'm excited. I can't wait. Anyway, she sent me this paper package. Look at the beautiful colors on this. And these are done with red cabbage, and I have never done that before. And I think I would love to do that. And maybe if the weather permits, and I actually find a good purple cabbage. I don't know how much purple cabbage it requires. I might see if I can do up some, because the color is very deep. And I love that. I love the way that looks. Also inside was this beautiful little paper pack. I'm going to try harder to stay in camera. It always looks like I am in camera, but then I look through the camera itself and I see, wow, I'm a wanderer. I love these. Look at those. They're vintage stamp envelopes. They're so cute. It sounds like I'm hearing somebody outside, but it must be the rain. I don't know. There should be nobody up right now. Creepy. No, it's fine. There's businesses all around me, and some of them also are up a little bit early. Thank you, Kathy. I love it. I love that color. It's so rich. Then I also purchased from Lisa McCarthy, and we all know her. She's Serious Hecka on YouTube. But Lisa makes these beautiful, beautiful wax paper. It feels like a parchment. It just feels beautiful. And I had asked if she would prepare a pink package, and then she asked me if I would like an aqua package also, because she had an extra. I'm like, of course I do. Do you even have to ask? Because I won her giveaway, and inside the giveaway was some beautiful deep navy papers, and she had gifted me some green papers a while back. And I just thought, wow, I asked her if she would do a custom for me, because I don't get into her Etsy enough. I don't find them often enough to be able to buy them, because they sell out so quickly. And so I asked her when she would have some more in stock if she would just remember me, so that I could pre-order. Aren't they pretty? I love this color. It's so beautiful. And the modeling is gorgeous. Sometimes I get modeling like this on my ties. And I just love it because of the dimension. Thank you, Lisa. I'm going to link her in the description box. And in my package, she also sent me some of the smaller pieces. So I was like, oh, thank you very much, because I don't exactly know if I would, you know, because the package is so pretty, if I will actually want to break up the package, because I'm like all of you who collect things. I like to collect pretty things too. So talking about paper, I'm just going to pop up my information here. I'm Sheila Ginrich, and my email is scoghill4@gmail.com. And the Facebook group is Boho Daydreams. And I'm going to link that in the description box too. That's how you're going to reach me. If you see anything here that I'm going to show you now, that's how you connect with me. So I've been busy. Been like a nonstop aerobics happening outside because as I'm experimenting dyeing paper, it's flying everywhere and I'm running after it. It's like a nonstop aerobics. I can't get anything done. So it got to the point by like 3 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon that I just tossed them in my car because my car is so hot. And I just kind of let them dry in my car. And I'm smarter now. I open the windows so that it's not like this sauna inside my car, because as the papers are drying, the humidity and the moisture has to go somewhere. It just kind of lingers in the air. I'm like, wow, I got to get smarter here. Anyway, I did some colors, and there's been a lot of experimenting going on because it's fun, right? And I wanted to get certain colors that would complement different color packages that I prepare in the velvet packages. And some of them are really, really beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This one here coordinates beautifully now with the English Garden. It's just, it's beautiful. And I love, love, love the edges on it. It's just so, so soft. And the color here is slightly more, like English tea than what it's appearing. It is actually a little bit more like that color, the whole paper. But it does, the edges do stand out. So there's that one. This one here, this is avocado. And I think maybe my avocado water was a bit strong. But you know, they turned out so pretty. Oh, I love the edges on them. I don't know how that happened this time. It doesn't always happen like that. And then this one turned out beautifully. It's like sky. And sometimes I wish I would write things down so I know what to do to duplicate it, or at least try. But I don't know. So I'm going to make some of those available, some of those packages available. And this beautiful lavender, this matches beautifully the lavender package that I'm putting out now. And then this one, and a lot of you asked me how I did this, and because it's a process and an experiment, sometimes I like to kind of keep it to myself until I figure it out fully. Anyway, these are just beautiful, and these match the sage and the woodland packages gorgeously. And I actually have quite a bit of this because I had dipped a lot of these ones into the water, and these ones are the ones that started the whole aerobics program. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if I had a fenced yard, but I have a fenced 4 acres here in an industrial commercial area. And as those papers are flying out there, there's a lot of traffic that's in and out because it is industrial. They do not respect those papers. They just run right over them. They have no idea what I had to do to get those papers, you know, that color. They just run right over them. No respect. I should have a sign that says, beware of papers on road. You know, and it only lasts maybe a month. And then paper season is over, you know. So they should be a little more respectful. Anyway, what I have here is some prepared bead dangles. And these are all claimed because I post them in my Instagram and I post them on my Facebook, in my Facebook group. But I don't usually make them available on my YouTube. So today I decided that I'm going to show you some of the bead packages that I have prepared to be shipped out today. They're beautiful and they're coordinated. And in the package, you'll get 10 bead dangles. And I use crystals in them. And I use all the different findings in them. And I try and match them so that if you're doing a blue journal or a water journal or whatever type of journal that you're working on, that they coordinate throughout. And I love, when I have time, then I will sit and make dangle packages. And I haven't had a lot of time, but I did while I was chasing papers, because you can't really get into anything else when you're leaving to go and track down more papers every 5 minutes. The wind is relentless. I don't know what's going on. And it starts in the morning. It's not like it starts in the afternoon like it did last year. It's right from the get-go. And I need to get the papers done because once it gets cold here, there's no going outside. I can't dye them inside here. Put them on the stove. I'm going to burn them. That's what would happen. Aren't these pretty? Oh, I love them so much. They sparkle so beautifully. My light's not really very good, but the crystals in them are gorgeous. And this is an emerald set that somebody asked for. I have many video tutorials on how I make these bead dangles. So I have the beads in strands. I haven't got any made up right now, but I do make them up at night when I'm sitting here watching a movie with my husband. Then I make up the beaded dangles. Sorry, not the beaded dangles, the bead strands. I can't make up bead dangles when I'm watching a movie. There's just no way. I can't see what I'm doing. I have to be able to see what I'm doing. Anyway, if anybody is interested in a set of beaded dangles, they come in a set of 10. And in the USA, they are $30, which includes your shipping. They're a pre-order because I can't, they take me a little bit of time. I'm kind of fussy when I'm putting them together. If you've ever watched a tutorial on my beads, you know that it's not like, oh, just stick them together. It's kind of like trying to match the shoes to the skirt and then putting on a blouse and realizing that nothing matches, so you pull it all back apart and whatnot. That's how these goes. And sometimes I kind of get a bit of a pattern going. But then I kind of get bored with that, and then I have to change it up a bit. So again, you find me, Sheila Ginrich, and my email is scoghill4@gmail.com or Facebook group Boho Daydreams. And I'm going to link all that in the description box. I hope that you all have a fabulous Wednesday, because it is Wednesday. Yesterday, I thought it was Friday, and I thought, oh my goodness, I missed garbage day. And then I found out it was only Tuesday. And Monday had been good, so I can see why I thought it was Friday already. Anyway, everybody, I hope that you have a wonderful Wednesday. And one more thing for pre-ordering for the Emerald package. Pre-orders close tonight. Pre-orders are still open for the Deep Lavender because I haven't started that yet. Anyway, love you all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.